Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale with Logeeny Games. Well guys, today I have an awesome replay to show to you. I challenged Chewbacca to a friendly battle. He's our clan leader in our Clash of Clans Final Breath clan. And I was a little bit of an underdog, but I wanted to test my skill against Chewbacca. He's been playing this a little bit longer than me, has some more upgraded cards. But I had just snuck some new cards into my deck, so I wanted to see if I could catch him off guard. So let's go ahead and get started with the replay. I love to start out right quick with the Prince Rush, as a lot of times my opponent's not expecting me to rush out there real fast, but sometimes I can catch him off guard and get the Prince in there, but no. Chewie drops the Giant. Now, Chewie hadn't been using the Giants as much, but he's got them back in his deck now, especially helping him out on these defenses. But of course, I've got a new troop that I'm looking to show off here in just a moment. You can see it in my hand. It's that Giant Skeleton. I just got that card. I'm still trying to get used to it. The Rocket is another card that I love to make good use of. A new card to me I'm trying to get used to. I'm going to push with the Baby Dragon, and then boom, there goes the Giant Skeleton. I love that card because he drops that bomb and is doing plenty of work even after he's dead. But that Witch is going to just do work on him. Chewbacca's got that level 2 Witch, which is something I do not have. But boom! The bomb goes off, and the Witch is history. So I'm dropping my little Goblin Spear guys, and they're going to make a run. And I'm going to drop those Barbarians, try to offer some support. And we're doing some good work, some good damage, taking down those hit points on that tower. But here comes another Giant. And of course, another one of those Bomber guys who really I've been leaving out of my deck. But you know, when they're level 5 like Chewie's got, they might be pretty helpful. Spear Goblins, of course, coming in to take out my minions. And at this point, I'm looking at those hit points and I'm starting to kind of judge whether or not I should use my Rocket. Now my Rocket at this point will do something like 300 hit point damage to that tower. So if I can get that tower down to about 300 hit points, well, 460 is going to be close enough. I'm going to launch that Rocket down to 152. So I have a little bit left to go. Again, feeling pretty good right now that I've got that tower so far down. I've been keeping Chewbacca on his heels. But again, he's got some more powerful cards like this Witch. He's just going to take out my incoming troops and make his push right now. So here he comes. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Giant Skeleton, trying to push his troops back. And it's working, but now we're down to the 60 seconds. We've got that ×2 elixir, and Chewbacca's going to make full use of it with his Giant right there coming down. Oh, man. Those arrows will just annihilate all your skeletons. Now, I'm going to drop that Prince, trying to catch Chewbacca off guard. And that Giant, if you notice, pushed my Giant Skeleton all the way back to my tower. But now I'm able to make a push, see if I can get that first tower down with about 30 seconds left to go. Again, I would love to get that second tower worked on as well, but Chewbacca's not going to let that happen with those arrows. Let's see what we can do. I've got that Rocket, so I'm kind of looking at that now. I know I can get to that tower. It's going to be more than enough to take it down. And if I can just play defense, I've got this. I'm a little bit low on elixir. Chewie's just a hair ahead of me, but he's got a lot of troops coming at me right now. Not sure if I can defend it. Trying to defend it as hard as I can. That Giant, though, level 3 is just marching at me. Now doing some huge hit points. And in the last second, we go to sudden death. I'm pretty sure the timer hits 0-0. We were pretty amused by that, but he gets me in overtime at the last second. Now I've got to focus on that other tower. If I can get Chewbacca pushed back, of course, I don't want to see him doing damage to my crown tower. Got to do something about that. Here comes a Giant, but I'm thinking I got to send something the other way and distract Chewbacca. So here goes that Giant Skeleton pushing back. Oh man, the Witch and the Baby Dragon. Well, that's my Baby Dragon now, doing work on that Giant. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure, but if I can get up there to that tower and do some work, I'm going to be feeling pretty good. I've cleared out most of his attacking force. Going to drop the Skeleton Horde to try to get up in there. Oh, the arrow shower again. Man, that gets pretty old. Here comes the Baby Dragon trying to get to that tower. Is he going to make it? Of course, that Bomber's not going to do anything to him, but now I've got the Prince. I'm going to try to get the Prince up there and get some hits off. Let's see what I can do. Spear Goblins just kind of playing some defense. Man, my poor Prince just going down hard. All right, now we've got another offensive launch. Oh, the arrows again. Man, that card is feeling so overused to me right now. We've got a long overtime. I mean, by now, this would have probably been a draw. But here goes the Rocket. Can we get it? Oh, not quite enough. Again, we've got that extended overtime in the friendly battle. That's a whole 3-minute overtime, which is awesome. And right now, we're both just kind of neck and neck, trying to get to each other's towers. That Giant pushing my Prince back. Again, that level 2 Witch just keeps haunting me. Here comes another bomber. All right, we've got to make a push. We've got an opportunity. Oh, the arrows again, taking out my troops. I can't even believe it, but look what I've got. The rocket goes up and the tower goes down. We have a sudden death, 2-crown victory over Chewbacca. Again, last second moves by Chewbacca, keeping us in overtime, which was awesome. I love these friendly battles. It was so much fun. This, to me, is what's most fun about Clash Royale, and part of what I would love to see implemented into Clash of Clans. Some more of those arranged war matchups, arranged battles to be able to test your skill against people you know, and not just random people in matchmaking. That, to me, was some of the most fun I've had on Clash Royale, so that has been awesome. Well, anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this replay, and I will talk to you again soon.